So here's a beginner's guide on how to play Red Mage. This is in essence the very basics of Red Mage. You start off by using your spells to get your gauge to at least 50, and then you get close to the boss and stab them repeatedly, which looks like this. But the thing about Red Mage that I have yet to say is that it's a very flashy job for very flashy people. So let's make this combo a little bit more interesting. Add this ability to the beginning of your sword combo and add this one to the end of it. And now your combo will look a little bit like this. Once you have 50 on your gauge, rush the boss with this ability. Then stab it with your 1-2-3 sword attack, and then use displacement to backflip out of the boss's face. This not only makes your combo do more damage, but it will also make you look cool while doing it. Now that you know the basics, let's add 2 more buttons to your hotbar. Add Ver Stone next to Arrow and Ver Fire next to Thunder. As you can see, you can't use these spells anytime you want. The way that it works is every time you use Arrow or Thunder, there is a 50% chance that it will start to light up, and then it will let you use these abilities. And remember how I said earlier in the video how you should always start with Jolt? Well, that wasn't exactly true. Because if you see either Ver Stone or Ver Fire light up, you should use that instead of Jolt. And there are 2 reasons for this. 1 is because it does more damage than Jolt, but 2 is that these spells give you more magic than Jolt does. Jolt only gives you 2 magic on each side, whereas Ver Stone and Ver Fire give you 5 magic for its side. And remember, the goal of Red Mage is to try and get to 50 magic as quick as possible, so you should always use these spells when they come up. Just keep in mind that the game gives you 30 seconds to use it before it expires. So, while the combo doesn't really change much, it will now look something like this. Start with Jolt, then use Arrow or Thunder. If Fire or Stone are now lit up, use that, and then use whichever magic you have less of. Repeat it until you have 50, then Core, sword combo, and then backflip. Okay, now let's add more buttons. Add acceleration and swift cast to your hotbar. These basically work the same way, and like swift cast, there is no cast time, which means you can use this whenever you need to move but want to keep attacking. The last 2 buttons I want you to add are these 2. A real simple explanation is the blue one, just think of it as a free damage attack, which means you should always use it whenever you have it. But I personally like to use it in the middle of my sword combo to make it do even more damage.